Hello students, good morning to you all. आमे माने गला क्लास रे आमे मेंस्ट्रुअल साइकिल पढ़ी थिले। मेंस्ट्रुअल साइकिल को आउ टिके ओवरऑल कहि दउची and how it differs from ostrus cycle in non-primates. Menstrual cycle is the cyclic changes that occur in the reproductive tract of human female. Our human female's reproductive tract consists of ovary, oviduct, uterus and vagina. So drastic changes occur at the ovary and uterus. Very little bit changes occur at the fallopian tube and vagina. So these are the changes that occur in a cyclic manner, in a reputational way, in a repeated manner. And to complete this cycle, it requires 28 days. That means this cycle occurs at an interval of every 28 days. From menarche to menopause, except during the period of pregnancy. Okay? So, पिला माने हमें तारो डायग्राम करी करी तारो डिटेल डिस्क्रिप्शन ऑलरेडी करिचे. ए साइकिल टी कंप्लीट होची चारोटी फेज रे. मेंस्ट्रुएशन फेज, प्रोलिफेरेटिव फेज, ओव्यूलेटरी फेज एंड secretory phase or luteal phase. And in three conditions of in every human female, except three conditions, it is must in every human female, or it absent in three cases, that is before puberty there is no menstruation. After menopause also there is no menstruation, and during pregnancy also there is no menstruation. And it differs from ostrus cycle. Ostrus cycle और menstrual cycle भितर आमे जदि फरक बारिबा, आमे माने एवरी प्राइमेट फीमेल रे एटा हला मेंस्ट्रुअल साइकिल. हमरो काओ हमरो ह्यूमन, मंकी, एप्स एमानक पाखरे हमरो मेंस्ट्रुअल साइकिल. नॉन प्राइमेट मैमल, काओ, गोट एमानक पाखरे हमरो ओस्ट्रस साइकिल. In menstrual cycle, the slugged up substance of endometrium discharges out of the vagina to outside, through vagina to outside. But in case of ostrus cycle, that substance get reabsorbed by the body. And normally in menstrual cycle, during menstruation, human female unwilling to have sex. But in case of ostrus cycle, in case of non-primate mammals, in ostrus cycle, during that period only, which is called also heat period, the female allowed to have sex. That is the difference between menstrual cycle and ostrus cycle. And entire menstrual cycle is well controlled and regulated by 4 hormones. your follicle stimulating hormone, estrogen, and luteinizing hormone and progesterone. एवं आमर आधे लंग क्वेश्चन ना जहाँ कि आसब आमर सर्ट क्वेश्चन आसब. सो नेक्स्ट आम पिला माने जिबा फर्टिलाइजेशन प्रक्रिया को. फर्टिलाइजेशन जोटा को आम कहचे सेकेंड स्टेज इन सेक्सुअल रिप्रोडक्शन. आम जो स्टेजेस इन सेक्सुअल रिप्रोडक्शन रो पढ़ी थिले different stages in sexual reproduction, and there are about 6 steps in sexual reproduction. Fertilization is one among them. And what is that fertilization and how it differs from your syngamy? Fertilization is the entire process of fusion of both haploid male gamete sperm and female gamete ovum. That is your definition. Fertilization, it is the process of entire process, the process of fusion of both the haploid male gamete sperm and female gamete ovum to form the diploid zygote. That is your definition. But syngamy is the act of fusion of both the haploid male gamete sperm and female gamete ovum. That means syngamy is within fertilization. It just steps in fertilization. Place of occurrence. Place of occurrence. Where it occurs in your body, it is internal. It is internal and occurs in the ampulla of fallopian tube. Ampulla of fallopian tube. The exact place of occurrence is the ampulla of fallopian tube. Okay? Time of occurrence. Time of occurrence. When it occurs. As we know, during ovulation, in the ovulatory period, that is the midday of the menstrual cycle, from the ovary, Graafian follicle rupture and ovum is released. That ovum in the fallopian tube remain in live condition up to 48 to 72 hours. And so, the 14th, 15th and 16th day of menstrual cycle is the best chance of getting pregnancy. That means that is the fertility period. That means time of occurrence is during the fertility period, during the ovulatory period, of menstrual cycle, fertilization occurs. Okay? Then, what is its mechanism? What is the mechanism of fertilization? Then, what is its significance? Only short question arises from this part. It is not a long question. Mechanism of fertilization. The entire process of fertilization completes in several steps, several stages. कौन ना arrival of sperm. What is this? Because fertilization in our case is internal and it occurs at the fallopian tube, ampulla of fallopian tube. It is the fallopian tube. Here is your ovary. So here is the site of fertilization. Suppose this is the site of fertilization. Because here fertilization occurs, both the gamete must be there first. And both the gametes, they are born by two different individuals. So, pilamane ame kahitile seti gote, there is some preceding event of fertilization in animal, that is copulation. तामाने एठी की स्पर्म पहुंचीबा दरकार, एठी की ओभम पहुंचीबा दरकार, नले दीटा जाक फ्यूज केमिति हेबे. तेणु arrival of sperm in this process, what is going on? In the process of copulation, male discharges the semen at the vagina of a female. Those are active and motile. A single ejaculation contains around 300 millions of sperm. 300 million of sperm. Among them 300 million of sperm, only some thousand get their way towards the fallopian tube. And only a few, around 300 to 500 sperm, come in contact with the ovum. So, in the process of copulation, after release of semen at the vagina by male body, the semen that contains millions of sperm, those are active and motile. So, we say viability, countability and motility is required. The sperm must be viable enough. The sperms must be motile in nature. And a good amount of sperm must be there, that is countability. Or else you can't be a father. Though a single sperm is capable enough to fuse. So, from here, Through this reproductive tract, the sperm move to the site of fertilization, that is arrival of sperm. Next, arrival of ovum. Arrival of ovum. In this step, from the ovary, during ovulation process and in the ovulatory period, that is the midday of the menstrual cycle, Graafian follicle is ruptured. The ovum in the form of secondary oocyte at metaphase 2 is released. The ovum released is passive and non-motile, and usually a single ovum is released alternately from each ovary in each month. So that non-motile passive ovum passes towards the fallopian tube, facilitated with two events. Number one, here the infundibulum, ostium of infundibulum, possesses various finger-like projections called fimbri. So with that fimbriated action of the infundibulum, plus second thing, the lining of fallopian tube is lined with ciliated epithelium. So with that ciliary action, somehow the ovum entered into the fallopian tube and ultimately reach at the site of fertilization, that is ampulla. So this is arrival of sperm and arrival of ovum. Then third, capacitation of sperm. Capacitation of sperm. Capacitation of sperm means the sperm must be capable enough with undergoing certain changes before fusion with the ovum. Ovum को फ्यूज करिबा पूर्वरु स्पर्म किछिटा परिवर्तन हेई with undergoing certain changes, it capable itself enough to fuse the ovum. And what is that process? With secretion of female genital tract, when it passes through female genital tract, when it comes across the secretion of genital tract, the substance deposited at the acrosome that dissolves. And from the acrosome of sperm, the acrosome is exposed and its receptor site on the acrosome is exposed and ready to penetrate the egg. That is called capacitation of sperm. तामाने एपटे जेते बेले ये गला फीमेल जेनाइटल ट्रैक्ट तार जो किछि सिक्रीशन द्वारा ए स्पर्म रो एक्रोजोम ऊपर जो गोटे कोटिंग थाए से आस्ते आस्ते डिजल्व हो जाए एवं आर गोटे रिसेप्टर साइट एक्सपोज हो जाए एंड इज नाउ रेडी टू फ्यूज द ओवम. देन फोर्थ इज एक्रोजोमल रिएक्शन. Fourth point is acrosomal reaction. कौन पिला माने ए acrosomal reactions कौन? The capacitated sperm with That means the already changed sperm, capacitated sperm, undergo acrosomal reaction and releases sperm lysine. आमे कहिचे पिला माने स्ट्रक्चर ऑफ स्पर्म रे कहिचे तार हेड ऑफ द स्पर्म, हेड, नेक, मिडिल पीस एंड टेल, योर न्यूक्लियस इलोंगेटेड फॉर्म रे गोटे हेड आकार रे रहिला and it is headed with a tip portion of the sperm is called acrosome that is formed by Golgi body, and at the acrosome certain enzymes present combinedly called the sperm lysine, and the enzymes are hyaluronidase, corona penetrating enzyme and zona lysine. Hyaluronidase, corona penetrating enzyme, corona penetrating enzyme and zona lysine. Zona lysine. तार अर्थ स्पर्म टी जेते बेले फीमेल जेनाइटल ट्रैक्ट रे जाउची तार रिसेप्टर साइट डिजॉल्व हो सारिबा परे जेनाइटल ट्रैक्टर सिक्रीशन फलरे स्पर्म लाइसिन ब्रेक्स and sperm lysine acrosome breaks, sperm lysine releases. The hyaluronidase dissolve the granular cells and zona penetrating enzyme that dissolve the zona pellucida and the corona penetrating enzyme that dissolve corona radiata. As we know, the egg membrane, egg is in the form of secondary oocyte. Its own membrane is vitelline membrane and it is surrounded by the non-cellular zona pellucida, so that non-cellular zona pellucida dissolves with this zona lysine. Above that there is corona radiata which dissolves by corona penetrating enzyme, and ता उपरे रहिला हमरो कोन ना डिस्कस प्रोलिजेरस जोटा हमरो ग्रान्युलर सेल्स सेटरे रहिला, that is dissolved by the hyaluronidase because it consists of or made up of hyaluronic acid. Next, the cortical changes. Cortical changes एवं एथि पई पिला माने गोटे ऑप्टिमम पीएच एवं कैल्शियम आयन टेम्परेचर मैग्नीशियम दरकार. इट इज फॉर दिस प्रोसेस रिक्वायरमेंट्स आर अनदर रिक्वायरमेंट्स गोटे ऑप्टिमम पीएच, calcium ion, magnesium ion, etc. They are required temperature, calcium ion and magnesium ion. Next, cortical changes. What is cortical changes? These cortical changes, certain changes occur at the cortical membrane because the cortical granules present beneath the plasma membrane of secondary oocyte, including cortical enzyme, and that is between plasma membrane and zona pellucida. Plasma membrane और zona pellucida भितर थिबो एवं से हमरो prevent करिवो by forming one fertilization membrane that prevent the polyspermic fertilization and ensure the monospermic fertilization. Then penetration of sperm into ovum. Penetration of sperm into ovum. penetration of sperm into ovum means now sperm now is ready to fuse the ovum. At the point of contact at the ovum, a fertilization, a cone like receptor cone is formed, and that is called cone of reception. से cone of reception रे जेते बेले फ्यूज हब सेठो ये एंटर करिवो ता भितर को ताको आमे कहिबा पेनेट्रेशन पाथ एवं सेठु भितर को गला परे से तार डायरेक्शन चेंज करिकरी मूव्स टुवर्ड्स द फीमेल प्रोन्यूक्लियस ताको कहिबा आमे पिला माने कपुलेशन पाथ. तेणु गोटे हला पेनेट्रेशन पाथ आ गोटे हला कपुलेशन path, and then it is amphimixis. Next it is amphimixis. Amphimixis means after entering to the ovum, the male pronucleus of sperm detached from the rest of the part, it fuses with female pronucleus of ovum and forming a diploid zygote, and that is called amphimixis, and that process is called also syngamy. So entire process now is complete. So these are the steps of fertilization: arrival of sperm, arrival of ovum, capacitation of sperm, acrosomal reaction, certain cortical changes occur at the ovum, penetration of sperm into the ovum, and amphimixis. So जेहेतु पिला माने आमर एठी शॉर्ट नोट केवल अछि, यार विभिन्न प्रकार रो क्वेश्चन आसीबो. व्हाट इज फर्टिलाइजेशन, वेयर इट अकर्स, इन दिस फॉर्म क्वेश्चन मे आल्सो आस्क वेयर व्हाट इज फर्टिलाइजेशन, व्हाट इज इट्स मेकानिज्म. आमे जदि मेकानिज्म सबुजाक लेखिकी प्रत्येकर पॉइंट किछि डिस्क्राइब करबा सी तो बड़ हो. तेणु यू कैन ऑल्सो गिव ओनली द पॉइंट्स ऑफ फर्टिलाइजेशन फॉर as per short question is your concerned. Then come to significance of fertilization. Significance of fertilization पिला माने कौन? First, it determines the sex. It determines the sex. Second significance, due to fertilization, because both the gamete and that both the gamete that contain the chromosome from both the parent, that means ultimately contain genes from both the parent and ultimately possessing character from both the parents. So variation in the resultant offspring will be formed. And as variation occur, then also evolution occurs. It causes variation. So also evolution occurs. Because variation also occurs, so evolution also occurs. It initiates cleavage. It initiates cleavage. ता माने क्लीवेज जेहेतु आमे जानिचे पिला माने ओभम रो तार सेंट्रियोल नाही, आर जो प्रॉक्सिमल सेंट्रियोल, डिस्टल सेंट्रियोल, रिंग सेंट्रियोल विथ अननोन फंक्शन से जो प्रॉक्सिमल सेंट्रियोल रहिला that centriole initiates that cleavage process, cell division process, so that initiates cleavage. And the most important point regarding significance is it restores the normal diploid number of chromosome, normal diploid number of chromosome in the species jehetu, and that is also a point of gametogenesis jehetu dita jaga gamete misuchi pila mane je ki individual pakhre jo diploid number rohiba kotha, that is a unique characteristic of the individual that can be restored in this process of fertilization. So that is the fertilization. What is fertilization? Where it occurs, when it occurs, what is its mechanism, and what are its significance. So pilamane, this is all about your fertilization. Ame amaro next gote jode class re amaro human reproduction saribo awal pal patike achi, tapare ame asiba reproductive health ko. Thank you all.